Hello and welcome back to Planner Ways, Dog Days, and Caffeinated Chaos. Today I am going to be setting up my daily grind planner for the month of September. I'm so excited to get into the best months, the Burr months. So if that sounds like something that'll interest you, follow along. For my cover, I'm going with this, I think it's called, Summer Spirits Club from the Summer Wing collection. It has this Summer Wing definition on the back. And even though it's September, it's mine, so I can use it whenever I want, right? So yeah, that's the cover I'm going with. And it comes with these little black jack-o'-lantern discs. And we're going to fast forward through this because it's painful, I know. All right. The dividers I'm using for this are from the Chic Mama cover. I just think that they'll go best with this because I don't want to use the Summer Wing dividers. Not that I don't love them, I've been using them for 2 months now, so I'm going to be using these ones. And they go with my fall attitude, theme, whatever you want to call it. We have Tell Me I Can't, and That's Why I Will. Because I deserve it, all of it, that's why. Dear Me, Don't Fall Back into Old Patterns just because they're familiar. Love Me. Never Feel Guilty for Setting Boundaries that Protect Your Peace. And that's those. These are the stickers that came with that, like the puffy ones, and the dividers, the divider labels. And then I love that it has like these little extra like sayings on it from the covers. Oh, sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties. And by technical difficulties, I mean, this isn't even and it's bothering me. Anyways, so I would never feel guilty. Dear Me, Don't Fall, Because I Deserve It, and Tell Me. For the next 4 months, I'm going to be using the new planning system. I'm super excited for it. I love the new layout. This is the new, like, intro page. Like, get your ish together. The new assessment page. I'm super excited for this. We have a Dream Life Roadmap. What are my big life goals? And it has like goals from every part of the life assessment. Then we have the next 4 of 12 months. Think about exactly 4 full months from today. What will be the exact date? What's your biggest goal for the next 4 months? How can you make it happen? And how will you celebrate? And then we have a 12-month snapshot. And the 4 months productivity. And the month ahead, like a brain dump. The month ahead, biggest focus. Before the month starts, I'm releasing. This month, I'm most excited about. We have happiness hobbies, healthy habits, top 3, word of the month, book of the month, theme of the month, physical, mindset, growth, calm, home, and creative. And then we have this, make every season and every month magical, strive to be a little bit better, breathe, rest, and refresh. Top goals this month. A updated month ahead sheet. I like that these are bigger. This is what I am most excited about for the new system. I know it's kind of like old news, but it's new for me. The week ahead is 2 pages. I absolutely love that. And then we have another page for the week ahead. Prep, improve, declutter, set up for success, what I want to do more, what I want to do less, how I will feel accomplished at the end of the, or I will feel accomplished at the end of the week if I, mantra for the week, biggest goal. And then a full page of notes for the week. And then we get into the daily sheets. I love the updated version of this. I love that the game plan doesn't have like the hours written on it because I am not a 4 a.m. girly. And we have the past week, so a week in review. And then it goes into the next week. Then here we have the past month. So like the monthly review page, there's a reflection, goals accomplished, unaccomplished goals, goals for next month, vibe rise habits, habit hiccups, toxic traps, and spark start habits, biggest wins, biggest lessons, grateful for. And I love this. I love the new system so much. And then you just jump into the next month. And as far as setup goes for this, I like to put the setup and advice pages, I guess, and then the assessment in front. And then now this is new, so I'm going to put this in front also, and this page, and then this bump here, and the 4 months of productivity. I'm going to put that even before my first tab. Sorry, they're stuck. Let me. If you've been following along, I got a new Fitbit. The last one was like a few years old in technology-wise. That's like super old, right? This one is, I think, the Versa 4. And before I had an Inspire. So this is like a big upgrade for me. Anyways, so okay, so that I put before my first tab. And then in the opening of my first tab, I put my daily sheets for the month. I really like this new like month ahead focus and flow page. We'll fast forward through the rest of this. All right, that is my first tab. And then in the next one, I think I'm going to put, since I'm super excited about this content machine. It's like a really amazing content creation course all put into an insert, and I feel like it's worth way more than the like $20 I paid for it. And I honestly really I just opened it, so I haven't even seen what it looks like on the inside yet. So we have, welcome to the content machine. What is it? The content machine is your personal guide to building a content strategy that works for you. Whether you're starting from scratch or already posting online, this insert will help you get clear about what kind of content you actually want to make, stay consistent without feeling overwhelmed, grow your audience with intention, start making money from your content, even with a small following. And then it has the how does it work and what you will need. I love the what will you need part. Just depends, some quiet time, and a willingness to start where you are. There's no right or wrong place. This insert is here for you, your energy, and your goals. Love it. So I'm just gonna snap this in the second tab. And I'll do a video like as I progress through this, just so you can see what it's like. These were not cut well, it seems like. Like the other insert that I got, the summer ween insert, I think I'm gonna have to cut these myself. Yeah, they're not flowing, so I will put this in later. Okay, so it's actually been a couple days since the first part of this. I did trim these down a little bit for the content machine insert, so they fit much better. The last few inserts I've got have been like cut really tight, and they just, like, the pages will not turn if they're not trimmed. So is it annoying? Yes, but it's just a tiny thing that can be fixed easily. I actually, like, I trimmed them while I was watching a daily grind video, so it wasn't that bad. I'm super excited to look through this. I'm not going to, like, show you page by page because, well, for one, this is something you have to pay for, and two, because I want to, like, do, like, a video series where I'm doing the tasks and things in this, because I think it'd be really fun. Because, I mean, this is on YouTube, and it teaches you how to be a content machine, right? So let's see if this can help me grow this channel a little bit, just for funsies. It's like 30 pages, front and back, so that's actually like 60 pages. That's really cool. I'm very excited to get started on this. I feel really weird, like, I'm never the kind that starts prepping for a new month when the current month is only like half done, but I like it. It like really gets me set up, so I'm not going to be like cramming everything in at the very end of August. Hey, guess who's in here with me? Okay, I have like a box that she tore up for some fun like nose work and enrichment stuff, and I just left it in my office, and now she's trying to get it again. Is it my fault? Absolutely. But we'll see if she leaves it alone. Oh, I'm also going to be doing the habit tracker still, because I like having, like, it helps me build like a routine during the day and everything like that. So I'm going to continue with this. Flip it to the next tab. We have the little cover page, super cute. Then I like to use these pages in my planner too, just because I like a good cover page. And then we have the we have like the intro page that tells you like how to use it, what to do. And we just go straight into the first week. This might be example stuff. Nope, this is the first. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 5 of these little, like, these are where you like build your week in here. Like the start, or your month, actually, sorry. The month. So the start month, start date, end date, habits you want to focus on. Then you pick your 5 habits that you want to like track them up, like actually track. And then variables that affect the habit. And you just carry it down here. And then and then on the back, it has the 5 habits. You track those for the month on here. And then you put your 3 variables here, and it makes like a really fun line graph. Then you have your weekly routine builder. You can use this however you want. It's designed to have one of your 5 monthly habits goes here, and then the goal that you're working towards, that habit is like helping with, and then you just mark off the day, and you have your morning, afternoon, evening, and night. So I take one of these because it's for a month, and then I follow it by 5 of these, or 4, it depends, and then that will be my month. So we have the month sheet first, followed by 1, we'll do 4 for now, 2, 3, 4 weeklies, and we'll do another month, and 3, 4. A month. One, 2, 3, 4. A month. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, see? That fit perfect. I don't know. Usually there's extra ones in here, but I do have extra ones from the previous pack. And then it has a full year, tracking a habit for a full year. Like this is tracking like how well your day was. I haven't started any of these yet, so I'm just going to leave them in the back with this extra month sheet. But yeah, there is the monthly, or yeah, the, what is it called? Habit tracking challenge. And then in my next one, I usually put just like some blank dog grid in here, but I'm going to put the reading challenge back in here because I did it in my previous 4-month planner and I really liked it. So we're going to put it back in this one. Okay, so we have the cover page. Of course, I'm going to leave that in there. And this just tells you how to use the tracker, and it's just like a table of contents, if you will. And then here we have our blank bookshelf where you can design your own. And it comes with, it's like 2. And then we also have the one where you label your own. I'm going to be using this one. I already have one started from the beginning of the year, so I'm going to set that aside. And this one is 50 books. This one is 100. So we're going to set this one aside also. We also have Reading Bingo. 2 of those, and you can do a create your own bingo challenge. And there is a 4-month TBR. Like I already have all these. And mine is like a year-long one for me, not a month, a 4-month, because that is a lot for me right now. And just have 4 of these. This is what I want, the weekly reading log. It just tells you the day, the title, the book you read, notes, and did you read today? I think, if I remember right, has, there we go, the monthly reading wrap-ups. Okay, so the weekly reading and then the monthly reading wrap-ups. Then it also has the 4-month reading wrap-up for like everything you read in the 4 months, and then a next 4 months TBR. So if you're like really into planning your reading, this is for you. But I also like to use this back cover. But I'm going to start with 4 of these. You see how we go here, right? 4 weeks. We have extras if we have a 5th week in the month. But I have that. And then we're going to put a monthly reading wrap up behind it. And 4 more of these. This is looking a little thick, so we might have to take something out and like put it in a different planner, like maybe make like a reading one. Not sure what I'm going to do there, but because I don't think this is going to close. But we'll see. Just wanted everyone to see it all in together, but a whole month of daily grind sheets and 3 full-size inserts, I just don't know if this is going to work. But we'll see. I think I'm going to have to move the reading one to its own little thing. And that's okay, because I have an abundance of covers. Okay, there is the last reading wrap-up. We're going to put this here just for funsies, because it's got like the fun little cover on the back of it. Then extras, we'll see if it'll close. So we have the 4-month reading tracker, the habit tracking challenge, the content machine, and then the actual daily grind, daily sheets. Let's see. Oh, and then I also have like the 4-month an assessment in the front. All right. Okay. So it's thick. It does close and it's like flat. It doesn't like poof up, but I think I'm going to move the reading challenge to its own. And then we'll have like some blank dot grid in the back or something. But yeah, there is my daily grind planner set up for September. Okay, so as you saw in my little blurb, I did do some changing up of my inserts. First, I took out the habit tracking challenge and the reading challenge, and I added in the little fall escape seasonal insert, a cozy reset for the season ahead. So cute. It is inspired by the Cottage Chronicles collection that was released from the Daily Grind. So let's see what it has. I did like take it apart and reorganize some of the sections, but everything's still here. So first we have the cover page, Believe in the Magic of the Fall Season. And this is like colored and supposed to look like, antique-y weathered. We have Welcome to Your Autumn Era. This season is yours and make it unforgettable. And then it has like this inspirational, cozy little like introduction to it from Angie and the Daily Grind team. Go ahead and pause that and read it if you would like. And how to use this insert. There's a quiz, calendars, bookmarks, a book reading list and trackers, movies, music, recipes, and DIYs. And then there's like a Get Your Ish Together October series that the Daily Grind is going to be hosting. So that is in here as well. The first section, we have the fall aesthetic and vibes. And this is the Discover Your Aesthetic, a cozy quiz to uncover your seasonal soul. Autumn aesthetic quiz. And this, each one of these goes with one of the Cottage Chronicle cottages. So you take the little quiz, figure out what you are, and then for the aesthetic results, you have the Enchanted Time Cottage. It has Autumn Witch Cottage vibes. And we have the Dragonfly Dreams Den, Cozy Pumpkin Spice vibes. Mystic Castle Commons, Magical Academia Fall vibes. Old All Hallows House, Nostalgic Halloween vibes. Twisted Thorn Manor, Witchy Dark Garden vibes, and Grinning Ghosts Estate, Magical Spooky vibes. And then, of course, it also matches each cottage has like the Daily Grind Moods collection. Like if you took that quiz a while back, it has whichever ones pairs with those also. And then also it has the summer collection, the RTA collection, I think is what it was called. That has those on there as well. So everything ties together, which I absolutely love. But it has like, each one has like a recipe card for it. So it gives you all the vibes for that cottage. And then, of course, each cottage has some fall habit ideas. And fall into alignment, affirm it, reset it, savor it. We have some habit trackers here. There's an autumn one. So it's pretty simple, straightforward, like easy to use. Everything is all on one page. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 habits, and then a month of trackers for it. You just mark off if you did it or not. So that's that one. Then there's also we'll get to it in a second, and then we have the season of stories, soundtracks, and big screens. So then, of course, there's your autumn vibe, the season for stories, soundtracks, and big screens. We have a reading list, one for each cottage. And then it also has the like books to read. It's like a TBR list, and then ranking list. And then an autumn reading list, like a bookshelf, so you can write out the books that you read. Then we have a Halloween book list. Same thing for that. TBR and a ranking and a like a bookshelf fill-in. We have a watch list, of course, divided by cottage. Rankings for that. And then there is a Halloween movie list. I don't know why I just made that noise, but hello, ADHD. And then we have autumn playlists, one for each cottage. And these playlists are available on the Daily Grind Spotify. So these are just like top songs from each list, but it has like the full list on the Spotify. And they are awesome playlists. Okay, and the next we have cocktails and spooky DIYs. We have cocktails, and then on each, these are really awesome because on each recipe for the cocktails, there, like this says 2 ounces of gin. There's also, you can use non-alcoholic botanical spirits. So it has like non-alcoholic versions just built into them. And it also tells you how to make like the different syrups on here. Like how to make the hot honey thyme syrup. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different cocktails. Yum. My husband and I are like in our craft cocktail era. We keep like learning how to make different drinks and mixing them at home. It's so fun. Okay, so then we also have the fall must-dos and DIYs for each cottage. And then there's Halloween ones because some of the houses are more like fall vibes and some of them are more spooky Halloween-y. But you do what you want. And then this is the October series for the, I don't exactly know what it's going to be, but we're all going to follow along, right? So it has like the blank sheets for each page or for each day. We're just going to flip through this. It ends on the 31st. Next step, top goals. Who knows what it's going to be? It's going to be great, motivational, and awesome. And then this are calendars, trackers, and bookmarks. I just put these in the back because I don't exactly know which ones I'm going to use. And I already started this for September with just like the regular system insert. But we have the September calendar, September goal sheet, where you like map out all your goals, a blank calendar, and I love that these are bigger, top priorities, notes, and inspiration. And then September intentions. I love a good intention page because we need to live life with intention because that gives you something like, just gives it a little something extra so you're not just going through the days. We have the same thing for October. And then here is the Halloween habit tracker that I was talking about. So it's the same as the autumn or fall, whichever word it used, habit tracker, just Halloween specific. And then these are the bookmarks that you can color in and cut along here, or just leave it full page. Or it doesn't even have to be a bookmark. You can use it however you want because this is yours. And there's one for each cottage. All right, so that is that. And then the other thing because I took out another this is just, of course, I always have to have my blank dot grid that I use. So yeah, that is my 4 tabs for sure that I have been using for September. And I 100% did use gosh, what is it called? Wanderlust, I think? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know, but it's Dirty Dancing themed cover for my reading tracker. I have September, October, November, and December in here for my 4-month reading tracker, and I really like this being all on its own. So I just put it all in like the things that carry on to each month in here. And like I said, I started this a long time ago. And then I have just the September reading log in the first one. And then I have the same for October, November, and December. Because I thought that this would be cool to have in its own little thing. So yeah, I love this cover. That, and then the back. I carried a watermelon. If you know, you know. All right, as always, like if you want to, subscribe if you want to, hit that bell if you want to. If not, that's cool too. Thanks for watching. Bye.